Welcome back to Movie Reviews by Movie Lovers. And today we are doing Cats and Dogs, Paws Unite. It's number 3. We are going to say that it's not as good as the first two. It is unfortunately a 2. So we've watched it, not really happy with it, but we own it. Funny enough, we don't own the other ones outside of, I think it's in one of those down there. It's not... We don't own individual ones.
I think it's with Happy Feet.
Yeah, it's a collection. We love Happy Feet, too. This one was okay. It's not as good as the originals because it feels like it was a, how should we put it? An afterthought.
Yeah.
It feels like it was something that they just decided, oh, this is a good franchise, let's just make another one. This one didn't even, I don't think it even went to theaters, did it?
No, it didn't. It's one
yeah,
that...
it's like what we would call straight to VHS.
They're trying to milk as much money out of it as they can, which,
Oh, they could have done better. Because it could have been a really good movie. But they played it down so badly. If you have seen this, I'd suggest you tell us if you have a favorite scene or anything, or what your rating is of it.
This movie came out during the pandemic.
Well, it wasn't also just that. Even the acting in this. Like, the way they make the animals look, and how they portray everybody. And I can tell what they're trying to do with this golden retriever. He's supposed to be like the dog from the first one, second one. But the thing is like, that's not... He wasn't even that good. And there was no plot.
Mm-mm.
The whole movie was no plot. And you can't have a movie without a plot. Like, at first, it's like, cool, they're just office pets, kind of thing. They're the cat and dog that don't go anywhere. They're not field agents. And the other one's the dog is afraid to be a field agent. Then something happens and they have to become a field agent. And, of course, it's the cats did it. No, the dogs did it. And come to find out it was a bird. I mean, the guy who plays the bird, not bad. But it seems like the character wasn't built enough. Like, the story arc of that character. Like, there's a whole montage of him, like, putting on outfits. Like, what evil villain does that? I mean, there's probably some, but it's like, they didn't put a lot of thought in it.
Also, the editing job was kind of subpar, because you could still see parts of outside people. Like, green screen covered people.
Yeah. Plus, the hard part is, like, there was no other story either. Like, in the first one, there's the cats trying to take over the world, and then gets the humans involved, because those are the humans that, it's a scientist, and they're trying to get his invention, kind of thing, to prevent, dogs from being, accepted. The cats want to be the only ones, There's no plot like that. That was the first one. Second one, Kitty Galore. She's trying to separate the animals, and cat and dog have to work together. Like, that's beautiful, But still, cats are trying to take over, But in this one, it was a bird that goes, well, I haven't been loved, and everybody, the cats and dogs are just too much, and there's an evil lizard. There was no direction.
Mm-mm.
And then the humans, like, they weren't even necessary. Like, in the humans in the first one, scientist, cat's trying to get his invention. Second one, a human is basically the disguise for Kitty Galore. And the other one is, like, it's an ex-cop that's trying to adopt the dog. They had purpose. This one, it's 2 teenagers that they fall in love during this movie. Which didn't even have to happen.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't even part of the plot. I mean, but animals are cute, things happen, happy ending. Yeah. I mean, if you like this, right on. You're one of those people that loves straight to VHS movies. Yes, I just aged myself. But still, I mean, that's my opinion about it.
It's kind of boring.
Honestly, I wanted to skip a lot of it, but we didn't. Actually, I don't think we skipped any.
No, we did.
Oh, we did? Because there was no movement at that moment.
Yeah.
It was a stagnant piece, and it's like, no, a movie cannot have a stagnant piece. Especially, I think it was like in the middle of the movie. It's like, how does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they figured out the first part, figured out the last part, but the middle they were just like, oh, let's just throw this in there. That's not a movie. That's not even a story. You can't do that. And nowhere can you do that. So, I mean, if we had watched this before we bought it, probably would not have bought it. But other than that, we own it. It'll be cute for our kids to watch. But other than that, Nah. Never watching it again. I mean, we might go through our movies again and then all of a sudden be like, do we even want this anymore? I'll just get rid of it. But that's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think this is the end of this review. Now, if you like this movie, tell us why. We want everybody's opinion. If you didn't like it, tell us why. You know, give a rating, 1 through 5. You know, 1 being the worst, 5 being the greatest. And then also, if you have liked our review on these movies, any of our movies, please like and subscribe. We will continue doing this, and we have fun telling you our thoughts, whether you like it or not. I'm kidding. And, yeah, just how we are. Other than that, I think that's it.
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Bye.